Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 10th, 2023. This is for Gemini. Gemini, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page. And this is our last shuffle coming out here. All right, so let's see what's going on. Gemini, we have family and we have joyous fun. So these are people are going to be taking precedence over your day, or they may be highlighted for you, or family may want to. They're coming to you with a lot of positive, uplifted, high energy, right? It could be children, which is always fun in the summertime, is it not? Maybe children, or it may be just people in general in your family that's just like you've grown up with them, or siblings, and it's like everyone's so they're just taking a stab in the dark, but they're doing it. They may have been kind of the funny thing is that it looks like everyone's coming to you kind of impromptu, like an impromptu visit, or spontaneously just showing up without calling, and may they may have planned. This is giving some crazy vibes. Now listen, I'm not a Gemini, but this is giving spirit showing me about something with me that a family would do that. They would have plans and make all these plans, but never let me in on it until they show up. Like, you're ready? We're going here. And it's like, well, I have plans today. You should have told me ahead of time so I could have planned ahead. How are you just going to show up? You know what I mean? How are you just going to come over my house? And they're prepared. It looks like the family is prepared for a Sunday fun day, kind of energy, right? Although it's not Sunday, but they're planning. It looks like they've got it all figured out. They've worked all the kinks out, and then they just show up at your place. And they may come from a far distance, which could be over an hour. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They come over, or under an hour, 50 minutes or something. Something more than that, right? They come from a distance, and they're like, okay, are you ready, Gemini? We're about to do so many fun things, and they really want to do this. Like, this is something they planned. It may seem very epic, but they shoot themselves in the foot. They set themselves up for failure because it looks like someone does not notify you ahead of time. So there may be something that, you know how like kids do that too on a mundane level. This may be a child just like, oh, I plan to go with my friend to the mall, and oh yeah, right, I need to borrow your car right quick, or mom or dad, could you drive me there? And you're like, I'm working, or I have something to do. There shows an energy of like, you either have work, like actually physically going to work, or you already made plans that don't involve being anywhere in the vicinity of the town that you live in. And so this looks like a sabotaging energy, like they sabotage themselves by not letting you know ahead of time. They just show up like the fool. Oh, by the way, I forgot to put on my shoes. Can you come with me to da 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 da? And you're just like, I already got plans. How you gonna plan all this stuff for me and not tell me I'm grown? Like, really? And that's what this looks like a little. Okay, so you have new supportive connections, Judgment and Emperor. Once again, that is what this looks like. It looks like they are already. I don't know, Gemini, if you have family members that treat you like you are a child, or that you can just jump up and do whatever because maybe you are very spontaneous as a person. So they just assume you'd be down for something without letting you know ahead of time. And so this is someone who does this repeatedly. They're supportive, but this is supportive in the sense, in the realm of, they already have a plan. They already have it figured out. They already have everything set aside. Everything is already, there may be an itinerary. They may have had it printed up. I mean, it's like that series. But the fact is that they always do this. They always come in and lambast you with a plan, or bombard it and bogart over your life, and that's something that I'm seeing with this. Now you have status quo with High Priestess and Four of Swords, that you may always be left out of things, and it's always like you're never let in on something until it's time to go. And so that may be something where you're like, this time I'm ignoring them. This time they could ring the doorbell and I'm going to be back in the back. They won't know where I'm at this time. This time I may be silent and not let them know anything, right? That's the energy that it looks like Gemini. Like Spirit may be saying, this time don't be available. Okay, typically you are, and this is what gives them the energy that they can continuously judgment, do it repetitively, because they're like, well, I'm supporting it, I'm paying for it. And it's like this time Spirit's like, nah, don't let them do it. Why? Yeah, sacred temple, because your home and your goals and what you're doing to support yourself, or to stabilize your life, is more important. And they want you to understand that that's important. So if you already have plans, especially as it pertains to your home or to reach a goal, you're really on you're really close. You know, like you could be doing anything. You could be, a business owner, and you're like, I'm almost to this point where I got it going. I got it in the bag. They're saying, nah, don't go. Don't deal with anybody that is coming in trying to, like I said, bogart on your life, regardless of what the plan is. Because even if it seems like it's interrupting work, they sabotage themselves by not letting you know ahead of time. So you may be dealing with that kind of energy today, Gemini. Now you could be dealing with an Aries. We also have Pisces. Aries is strong as I don't know what. I have to be honest with you. So that may mean that they're the pioneers or the protagonists in the situation. They're always the ones that's just like, come on, of course you're doing it. Gemini always does what I want. Or maybe not what you, it's not necessarily about what they want. They plan for something to be really epic. I think they had the best intentions, but people have the best intentions for you, but this is an energy of some of people just making plans, including you but not including you, making it, you don't know that there's anything going on, and then out of the, like, at the last minute they're like, okay, Gemini, let's go. Typically you would do it, and they're saying, don't do it this time, don't even bother. As a matter of fact, they don't need to know what's going on with you. They should be on a need to know basis. It's like they don't even want you to give any information out with the High Priestess and Four of Swords. They're like, nah, don't even say anything. How about just let them sit on red this time? Let them really shoot themselves in the foot. And maybe that'll teach them to let you in on the plans. All right. Yeah, right? That's crazy. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or Aries could be in your chart, or Pisces rather. So you could be dealing with a Pisces Aries cusp as well. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.